and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 12 Pro. Now, if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you here. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. This way you are notified of all my future videos. And now without further ado, let's get started. So, as I mentioned before, I do have the iPhone 12 Pro and it is in the color gold. Now, I did an unboxing video in one of my previous videos, so if you guys haven't checked that out, I will have it in the link down in the description box down below. Make sure you guys check it out after this video. It will also be up above, so make sure you guys check it out. And this is what my phone looks like. I have this case from Wildflower and it is the Heavenly Hearts case. It's so pretty, and I believe that this is a limited edition case. It's so pretty. I will have the link to their website in the description box down below. Make sure you check it out if you guys are interested. And I also did an unboxing of this phone case, as well as another phone case which I will not show in this video, so make sure you check it out if you're interested to know what other phone case I got, and the link will be in the description box down below. But basically the phone case I have on is this one right here. I have multiple phone cases from Wildflower. I really love their brand. They make some really amazing phone cases, and I did 2 unboxings, so make sure you guys check them out. Their links will be in the description box down below. But I love this case and it actually kind of matches my outfit a little bit. I really love the pastel colors, the heart. I don't know, I just love this phone case. I think it's so cute. But now let's go ahead and see what's on my iPhone. Okay everyone, so I am now screen recording and it will be on the screen now, so you should be seeing it now. But this is my wallpaper for the lock screen. It's one of the default ones. I love it for some reason. I don't know, I love pressing on this and like seeing it move. I think it's so pretty. They came in different colors and I chose this dark blue. When you get into my phone, I have 2 pages because that's about all I need. And then I do have like the iOS 14 with like the widgets and stuff like that. So that's how it looks. The background is a solid color. It's purple because my theme is purple. I think it's a little bit of a spring kind of theme. I just really like the color purple, and I really like the way I did it here. So I will show that in just a second. And I will also talk about how I did the widgets at a later time. But the first widget I have is the battery widget. It is so convenient. I mean, it shows me the phone battery, it shows me my Apple Watch, my AirPods, anything I'm using really, it shows it right here. And I like to have the medium widget. You can do large or small or medium, and I chose medium because I think it separates the apps really well, and also I really like it because it's not too big, and also it shows the percentage of each thing, so I think that's really convenient. Now on my top row here I have FaceTime, Photos, Clock, Weather, App Store, Safari, Calendar, Gmail. Then on the bottom I've got Notes, Google Maps, Reminders, Voice Memos, Calculator, Contacts, Apple with just some Apple apps here. And then I've got Settings. And now on my dock I have my main used apps I use every single day. So I use the phone app all the time. I call people all the time, my friends, family, everybody. And then Messages, I also use it all the time for the same reason as I call people. I talk to people through messages as well and text people all the time, family and friends. And then I have the camera app. The camera quality is so good on this phone. I love it. And then I've got Spotify. I love Spotify so much. I don't know, listening to music makes me so happy. Okay, so I have this playlist, and this is the playlist I listen to. It's called Bops, with a yellow heart. I don't know. I just feel like that these are all bops. Like, they're really good songs that I absolutely love. So I'll show you some songs that I like here. Okay, I love Olivia Rodrigo. Her new album, Sour, I love it. You guys should listen to it. It's so good. If you haven't listened to it already, I mean, you should. I like Sunday Best a lot. I think it's a very positive song. I like Foot Fungus. I love that one. It's a TikTok dance, and I actually figured out about the song through TikTok. Oh, Time of Our Lives. That's a really positive song in my opinion. Like, it just brings me in a good mood for some reason. Best Song Ever, One Direction. Yeah, I really like these songs. Oh, Kiss Me More. That's a really popular song right now, and I really like it a lot. So, okay, so if you're wondering about some songs I like from the Sour album, I love Jealousy, Jealousy. I don't know, I like upbeat songs a lot, like that's my preference, upbeat, and I feel like Olivia Rodrigo writes a lot of like ballads and just a little bit of more slow or medium kind of song, but I like very upbeat songs, so like Brutal and Jealousy, Jealousy. I actually really like Traitor. I really like it, like I love the message that it kind of gives and just like the words in the song I really like. Mr. Perfectly Fine by Taylor Swift. Yeah, I mean, these are some songs I really like from Spotify. I listen to these all the time. I mean, I listen to the playlist every single day. And if you guys want, I can do a video where I kind of talk about my playlist and some songs I love from there, because I'm actually making a summer playlist. So if you guys want me to do a video where I show that, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe that'll be one of my future videos. I'll probably do it if you guys want me to. Okay, so this is my second page, and it has 2 widgets. And I made these widgets on Widgetsmith, which I will show at the end of the video. So I have, the first one is the calendar widget. It's Saturday, May 29th. And it actually does update. So like tomorrow, for example, it will show the 30th. And then yesterday it did show 28th. It is accurate. Like the Saturday will change to Sunday. So it is very accurate. It's not like you have to change it yourself. It will do it automatically. So that's really good. Then the bottom widget says, well, it has a quote, which you get to choose whatever you want to write. You get to choose the colors, and like if you want like that candy cane border I have here, which like I said, I'll show you at the end of the video. You get to choose the colors, the font, what you want written on it. I wrote a quote. I love quotes so much. Grow through what you go through. It's very, very positive, and I feel like it just gives off this really good message. I mean, reading a quote on your phone, I think is just pretty important to be reminded of something, and I just felt like putting a quote would be really, really nice, and just something that's very me to do because I love quotes. So I've got folders here because I feel like it just organizes stuff a lot. I won't go through everything just because I feel like it can be a lot, but I will go through some of the apps. So I have Shazam. Shazam basically listens to the song playing, and it will tell you what song it is. And let's say I'm at a store and there's a song playing and I really like it, but I don't know what it is, or maybe I've already heard it before and I just can never figure out what it is. Well, Shazam will tell me. You just click, oh, I just set my phone up, so I have to now download some apps, but basically you'll just press there's like a really big circle, and it will basically listen to the song. I use Goodreads because I do read a lot of books, and I like to keep track of it on Goodreads and update it. Fitness, I use Fitness because I have an Apple Watch, and it tracks basically like the calories that I burn and stuff like that. Tiny Decisions I use. Oh, and Widgetsmith, that's how I make my widgets, which like I said, I will show at the end of the video, don't worry. So for entertainment, I have Reflection. I used to use Reflection, but I don't really use it anymore. YOLO, I use YOLO, it's for Snapchat. Basically, you can post a YOLO. Basically, people can swipe up on your Snapchat story, and they can basically ask you a question or something like that. And I have a bunch of school apps here. I've got Google Classroom, Zoom, Google Meet, Canvas. It's actually called Canvas, but it says student, so yeah. Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Quizlet. That's what I use to study. People sometimes ask me, how do I study? How do I get good grades? I use Quizlet. I mean, Quizlet is so helpful because I go on my phone a lot, so Quizlet is like a very useful app, because if you're going on your phone, might as well click on Quizlet. It's very fun, like it actually makes studying fun. I've got this eSchool Plus app. This is like where my report cards are and my grades and stuff like that. And then Duolingo, because I used to try to learn Spanish on it, and it's actually a really good app to learn a language, so I do recommend it. I've got Productivity, and I've got Shortcuts, Files, Tips, Measure, Translate, and Audible. And then the last 4 folders are Shopping, Socials, Games, and Editing, and I'll just go through a few apps here. So I've got let's see, Starbucks. I use Starbucks all the time. If I get gift cards for Starbucks, I will add it to my app, because when I use it, I can get rewards, so I might as well put it into my app. And also, I like to use it because I look on the menu here. I do shop on Amazon a lot. And then in my socials, I've got Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. I don't use Facebook a lot, but I do have it. Oh yeah, and Pinterest I use a lot. I've got YouTube and Bitmoji. I have a lot of fun editing my Bitmoji. Then for games, I've got Planes Control, Paper.io 2. It's such a fun game. Basically, I'll show you. So basically, this is me, and basically you have to make like this. You have to basically go out, and then you bring it in, and then it makes your circle bigger, and then you have to it's basically like a map. You have to try to kill people by like cutting them off and stuff, because they're gonna try to take your land, part of the map, And the bigger your like area is of the map, then that makes you the winner. See, like this lady Peach is trying to, I just killed them, but they were trying to take some of my land because it would have made them closer to winning. You know, like right now I'm in 6th place. As you can see, I have 2 kills and I just covered 4% of the map. So yeah, I mean, it's a very fun game. Flappy Dunk, I will show you how to play Flappy Dunk. I will show you what that is. Basically, you're tapping on the screen and you have to basically keep this ball up, but then you have to let it go so that it can go through the hoops. And then there's like obstacle courses. Oh no, I just skipped it. It's a very fun game though. Then we've got Crossy Road. I love Crossy Road. I mean, I've loved Crossy Road for such a long time. I don't know, I just feel like it's such a fun game. And I used to play it, someone introduced me to it, and then I started playing it all the time. I just love the game, and my favorite character on it is Pack Chicken because like I love the scenery of it. It changes colors. You see like everything, it's like black and then the colors. I think that's just so cool, so pretty. I love the scenery of it. And then it's just a chicken. All right, let's get a free gift. I have a lot of coins because I don't know, I get all these gifts and then I get coins from when I play, and then I don't really spend them because I'm not tempted to. I have already characters I like. I have Among Us. If you guys want me to do a gameplay of any of these games, like if you want me to do a gameplay video of Among Us, let me know in the comments down below. I will definitely do it if you guys want me to. I have Stack Jump. I love Stack Jump. That's another game I really love. Now, generally I don't play a lot of games on my phone. I only play games when I'm like super bored. Usually I am pretty busy, so I don't know, I don't always have time to just play a game, but like sometimes if I'm on a road trip, that's usually when I will play a game. I've got a lot of characters now and like the scenery places. I made it on random, so every time I die, it changes basically the character and like the background. It's really cool. I love Stack Jump. It's very fun. And then I have World Quiz. It basically kind of quizzes you on geography. I have some editing apps here. I've got Blur Photo. It blurs basically parts of a photo. Boomerang, InShot, 2 intro makers. I make my intros and outros with this app. It's a really, really good app. I've got Pic Collage, Fonts, DS File. I've got Fonto. Fonto is what I mainly use to edit my thumbnails. I do use a few other apps, but mainly for like text, I'll use Fonto because I really love that app. I've got Photo Retouch, Over, and Color Widgets, which I don't always use. I used to use it as like for my battery widget, but the thing is, it doesn't update right away. Like the battery will not update right away because I could check by going like this. I could check what my battery is so I can see if it's actually right or wrong, and most of the time it's not even updated until like if I have a period of time where I'm not using my phone. But then with the battery widget that I have right now, that one changes automatically. Like see, I have 7% and it's showing 7%. It's accurate. It's very accurate. Plus I've actually seen it change too, so it is accurate. Okay everyone, so I went through everything that's on my phone as far as like apps and everything, but I am going to basically now talk about my widgets. So this is how I make my widgets. You have to download the app Widgetsmith. It is free. It is definitely free. There are some things that you would need to pay for, but I don't pay at all because there's nothing that I really want that I would need to pay for. So this is what I've got. You have all these options. You have the clocks, you have just the time, and then you've got different calendars and stuff where it can show the date, the month and day. Then you can do photos where it kind of shows, you see the locks right here where it says photo temperature and right here on top. Yeah, so that basically you would have to pay for to get this, to be able to get a photo plus the temperature. But otherwise, anything with that does not have this lock, it's free. You can use it. So you got health and activity. The weather ones are locked. You do have to pay for that, which I can just use a weather widget, but I normally don't need that because I just prefer like the calendar and then a quote. And then you got astronomy stuff and tides, and you can even do reminders, whatever you want. So then let's say that I already chose what I want, the date. Then this is where you get the colors and like the theme and how I did everything. This is all of your options you have here. Like I said again, lock means that you have to pay. I generally just use a custom theme. This is what I have. Oh, it kind of changed it a little bit, but we're gonna change it back. So basically you choose the background color, and so I make it purple. And then artwork, I chose candy cane, but then you got a bunch of options. It's just not everything is free, only the candy cane one. But then you get to choose the color of the candy cane. You don't have to have it red. You can either choose the options, which all of those are free, or you can customize your color. So like I made it a darker purple to match, and then you have the font you can choose. I'll just do this one. And then the text color, I normally just do white for the text color, but it actually changes the color of the calendar as well. But I normally will just do white. That's just my preference. And then you're gonna click save, and then you'll click apply this widget only, and then you'll save it again here. And so then it's going to be right here. Now, if you're wondering how to add a widget, all you do is press and hold on your screen like this, and then you're gonna have done and the plus, so click on the plus, and then, actually let's do it on this page. And then you search Widgetsmith. You can click small, medium, or large, and when you're making your widgets, you choose what you want. So you can choose for it to be a large one. I normally do medium, so click medium. And then if this is not the one that you made, because you can make multiple, of course, you would just tap on that widget and then you choose which one. And normally you can actually name it, but I don't because I normally memorize which one I want. So this is what it would look like. It just has medium 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I can see that the 6th one, the one which is the newest one, is the one that I just made. So I'm gonna keep it 6 because that's the one it said it was. And you just press on your screen. You don't have to click done. You can just tap on your screen to finish the widget. And then to delete your widget, you press and hold the same way you would when you're adding a widget, and then you click the minus button right here, and then you can remove it. And that's how you do it. Now the background, if you're wondering how I did the background, all I did was went on Google and I searched up purple wallpaper, and I just chose a shade of purple that I liked, and then I just set that as my wallpaper. And that is all that I have for my what's on my iPhone. And if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really love to have you here. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. This way you're notified of all my future videos. I hope everyone is staying safe, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye!